Welcome back to another BizBite episode of the eCommerce Badassery podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Totillo-Coster. I was chatting with a lounge member during a Velvet Rope call, and we've been meeting monthly to plan out her best next steps. Because her goal is to create a more passive lifestyle business, one of the ways we're going to focus on growing her traffic is through search engine optimization. She had previously worked with someone who did some SEO for her, and she was worried whether that was the right direction because she didn't really understand how to tell if what she had done was working or not. First things first, the SEO work that was done was a bit superficial and not quite focused on the most impactful tactics, but we're going to fix that right up. Secondly, the work was done just 6 months ago, which means as a new business, the results will just start to show now. But the real question is, how do you determine if the SEO work you're doing is working? And the answer to that is with Google Search Console. Google Search Console is a free tool provided by Google, and it only takes a few minutes to set up. All you have to do is copy and paste a small little snippet to your website after you create your Google Search Console account. If you don't already have one, I will stick a link in the show notes for you to go set it up. GSC will show you exactly how you rank for keywords, and you can compare your results over time. If you see your rankings climbing for the words you want to rank for, then you know your SEO is working. It is important to manage your expectations along the way, though, because as I mentioned, it can take a minimum of 6 months before you see any results. If you've been in business for a while and your website is already well indexed, you'll probably start seeing results in as little as 3 months. But you also have to consider the search volume of the keywords you're ranking for and how much purchase intent there is behind those words. The higher volume and more intent, the more likely that traffic will convert to a purchase. Once you start focusing on SEO, I recommend you monitor your results no more than once a month. Honestly, you can even wait and just check in every 90 days. Ranking movement is typically slow, so you'll drive yourself nuts if you look at it too often. How you go about finding the right keywords and making sure your site is set up to take those people from search to purchase is more than we can cover today. But there is a full SEO course inside the Lounge membership when you're ready to dive deeper. And that's a wrap on today's BizBite episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you on the flip side.